In this video, we're going to talk about template management in regards to Decision Manager. Remember, with templates, it should be a one or minimal time activity for you to pre-configure your products. And in this case, we'll talk specifically about Decision Manager. Now with templates, keep in mind on all these template videos, we have not yet boarded a merchant, but we're just reviewing the pre-configuration steps that allow you to have your products on and ready to go when you board that merchant. If we talk about Decision Manager specifically and creating a new template, just typing in the name here, and in this case I'll make it my default. With Decision Manager, the product manager has decided that even though the product itself has hundreds of configurations in terms of rules and settings, it wasn't best to put all of those in the Decision Manager template, but really to hit a few key points. The key points really in setting up a Decision Manager template are the following. For process options, enable pause and resume for payer authentication. Portfolio controls. If you are a portfolio, especially an acquirer, looking to control and not share the Decision Manager navigation options or transaction search options with your merchants, you can check these flags. I'll skip this for a quick second. And then lastly, the third-party options. Here is where you will select the third-party option that you would typically have to do on the mid. Now with the organization section, this is probably the most important section on the template. There are two options. One, manage on own. What manage on own means is when you take the Decision Manager template and then apply that to a merchant that you are boarding, if manage on own is selected, that then means that the merchant is going to manage their Decision Manager rules on the transacting mid. With the include in group option, this means that when you apply the Decision Manager template with the include in group option onto a transacting mid, that mid is when you board that mid, you will be boarding that mid underneath an account. And the assumption is that that account has a Decision Manager group set up. If you apply this option to a merchant under an account where there is not a group yet set up, then the template will fail. The template will, and the adding of the Decision Manager will fail. You have to ensure that when you apply this option to a merchant, the Decision Manager group is already set up. Now taking a look at a quick model hierarchy here, where you, the portfolio, are going to be applying the Decision Manager template. If you choose the Manage on Own option in the template, that means that the transacting mid will be managing the Decision Manager rules and queues. It will turn on the Decision Manager, and because you've chose Manage on Own, the rules and queues will be set up by the merchant. If you're a portfolio and you apply the Include in Group option to the transacting mid, that means that there's a Decision Manager hierarchy already set up on the merchant account, and then you're looking to turn on the Decision Manager and then automatically include the merchant in the group. Now, for you portfolios who are being migrated to our new boarding platform, your groups may already be set up. You may have specific merchant accounts with your Decision Manager groups, or if you're an acquirer who may be using one generic merchant account for your Decision Manager group and all your transacting mids are underneath that one account, then your Decision Manager templates should be the option of Include in Group, such that when you apply, if I had hypothetically a fourth mid here, I apply that fourth mid once I get on the new boarding platform, then I would give that mid to Decision Manager. I would want to ensure that that mid has the Include in Group option, so the Decision Manager gets automatically turned on, and the merchant mid automatically goes into the Decision Manager account grouping. And with that, I have created my decision manager template. In this case, I've chosen to maybe enable processing. Maybe I'm going to acquire and I want to hide risk menus from my merchant. And because I have a group already set up, I will choose the include in group. I'll go ahead and click save. And now my template is ready to be used at the time of merchant boarding.